world has been overtaken by the void. I've done my best to document these anomalies. As soon as I start understanding one, another one appears. They've infected my world, and the best I can do is contain them. But even then, that's only temporary. Whatever this is, it's only the beginning. If you guys are new around here and enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing, as I'm trying to reach 200,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Now let's get back to the video. I'm back, guys. Okay, I don't know why I was so scared. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. Alright, so I have a couple plans today. So I honestly really like the openness of the base for now. I'm probably not going to worry about adding a glass dome or a roof quite yet. I think it'd be super cool if we can build a bridge from our side of the mountain to the next mountain, and then we can put our lab there so that we may put these pieces of evidence in there and kind of contain them there. So that's the plan for today. So we'll see how successful I am. Also, how come a lot of people get mad when you make an iron shovel? Because I've seen a lot of people say it's the same speed as a stone shovel, but I don't think that's true. Maybe it is. Either way, it's like, we can make a stone shovel, we might as well make it. Oh, also, I forgot. I almost skipped over this, but we can just do this. Look at this. There you go, boom. But at the end of last episode, when I stopped recording, I got like a weird noise, and it looks like one of the monoliths. Wait, who has that? Someone has a backpack. We gotta find it. Hold up. We will come back to you, monolith. Where is it? I know it's somewhere here. I know it is. Ha! I found you. Give me your backpack now. There you go. I got his backpack. Oh my god. Anyways, where exactly are we? We kind of just fell down this random hole. Hello? Okay. Kind of near the infection point, which we need to get rid of the rest, but whatever. Yeah, this thing just kind of appeared here. And again, you just walk through it. I don't know. It's just kind of there. I just figured I'd show it because, well, you know, just it showed up at the end of last episode after I had gotten done recording. Like, I think within like a few seconds. Also, we don't have any torches. What time of day is it? Oh, it's going to be turning night soon. Oh, my. Ah, Enderman. Dude, I thought you were one of the void entities. Why does this happen every episode now where I get scared by freaking Enderman? No. Yeah, I need to bring some torches with me or something. Do we not? Thank you. We'll probably work on the bridge later at night. What I want to really do is just get a bunch of glass because we have nothing. I don't have a boat either. I don't know what's going on in my life, man. Oh, there's already a crafting table down there. Perfect. Now I have two. Also, whenever I was getting cinematics, I was looking for other structures that maybe spawned underground, but I couldn't really spot anything, honestly. Which I guess is good, but hopefully there isn't anything that I missed, because it'd suck if there was a new or important structure and we didn't see it. But like I said, I went and spectated when I was flying around in the backup world and didn't really see anything of importance. A little life update. It seems my sleeping schedule has gotten just a little bit better now. I'm not waking up like in the middle of the day anymore, going to sleep at like a super early morning time, so I guess that's good. It's just difficult for me to care to find a routine, I guess, because it's like I don't really need to. I don't know. I gotta find a way just to keep structure because I really like making videos and stuff. And I think one thing I'm struggling with now is figuring out exactly what I want to record. Like yesterday, this episode could have been out today, which this will be out tomorrow, whatever. But I guess I wanted like a episode or a video in between the episodes because I always like having just different things uploaded on the channel, like a variety, because if you get stuck in one bubble, then it kills you. And look at that, right on cue, it is turning nighttime. This isn't good, guys. Oh, I just realized we don't have the shaders on. Wonder how long you guys went without noticing. Maybe you guys just didn't notice, because you might have not noticed at all, because this is like a super lightweight shader pack, so it's like the chances of you noticing are pretty slim to none, I think. Yeah, like realistically, this series, I kind of almost feel like it's dead in a sense. Like, I don't know. Not that it's dead, but it is harder to pull views with this. I think it's just the entities maybe don't look as interesting in thumbnails. So it's like, how do I clickbait? I don't know. Someone please tell me. Because really all it is, the big secret to YouTube is just how you present the idea to a viewer. It's like if you can present it in a unique, fun way, then people watch. But if not, then, well, nobody's gonna watch if it's just like a boring title and thumbnail, right? Like, I'm still gonna continue the series because one thing I like to do is compile everything into a movie, and for whatever reason, those movies always perform better than the final episodes. I don't know what it is. It's really interesting to look at. And I just hope people enjoy it because I really enjoy playing in the corners because it's just so new to me and it's all fresh. Poor Enderman. Ah! Uh-oh, we're getting... Why can't you die? There you go, thank you, but there could be someone around us right now. Not sure. How do you guys like the darkness of this shader pack? Because I feel like it adds enough darkness for me to not know exactly what's around me. But it's not like dark enough to the point where it's impossible to see, I think. I like the rain. It's so peaceful, but yeah, who knows what horrors might peek around the corner. No pun intended. I'm sorry, guys. It was an accident. I really didn't mean it. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. This shader almost adds like a flooding effect. I kind of like that. I'm hoping something scary will happen right now because I like putting no music when something is about to happen. Kind of keeps people on edge because it's just silence. You never know when something's going to strike. It's strange. Honestly, I thought we were going to get something to happen once we got the "You Don't Belong Here" pop up. Just kind of made sense that something would appear, but I guess not. Oh, okay. Speak of the devil, huh? Look at him. You know, apparently they classify this as a neutral hostile mob or something like that. It's strange. Like, how is he neutral? He always, like, every time you go into the water, they're trying to kill you. So is it because, are they neutral because you have to be in water to get attacked? Not really, because they were still following me, so I don't know. Shouldn't it just be a hostile mob, not a neutral hostile, or whatever the hell they call it? God, the freaking knocking at the end of the video from from episode 2 was insane. That like got me so good because it was just such a loud like piece of audio. It was louder than everything else. And it's funny because I've heard that soundbite like so many times, or well, not soundbite, but sound effect, you know. So it's like, God, they really shouldn't have gotten jump scared like that. But I don't know, just caught me. No, stop. I do find it strange though. We got like a bunch of the screen pop-ups, but we just never really get away. Stop. I don't want to fight. I'm a pacifist, guys, please. Yeah, but for all the screen pop-up, it's interesting we haven't seen anybody yet, which you kind of would have figured if we saw 2 in that short succession of time that we'd probably get someone. It could be that someone spawned in, but I mean, I don't know. And the thing is, they could easily be among us right now. Oh no, I said the word. But yeah, they could be anywhere around us. And we could easily miss it just because it's so dark, but it's almost, oh, stop. It's almost daytime here, so we should be able to see a little bit easier, but if nobody spawned in the first night, I guess that's fine. I don't know. It's strange. I just find it interesting how it goes from super active to just nobody's really around. I don't know. Goodbye, moon. Oh, dude, the moon looks so cool. I love how they make the moon and the sun look gigantic when they rise and set. It just makes it look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. Dude, this freaking Enderman just keeps on moving the same piece of dirt around here. It's funny. Oh, I mean, just look how good those shaders looks. Like, I just love the simplicity of it. It's so lightweight, so even if you didn't have a great computer, you could definitely run this. And if you can't run it, then you probably just shouldn't be running shaders at all at that point. Oh, dude, look how cool the water puddles. Like, it's such a small detail, but it just really brings everything together, I think. Yeah, we definitely got to add something over our roof because now, or we got to add a roof over our head because now we're just getting bombarded by sand, or not by sand, by rain. Ah, I'm losing my mind. Why do I have my stake in the offhand? I don't know. Wait, that's so cool. Wait, what the heck? The water makes the glass look distorted. That is crazy. I wonder how many blocks it does that for. Yeah, it almost has like a refraction to it. That's so cool. It's kind of trippy to look at because it almost looks bendy in a way. Oh, yeah, it looks like no entities for the first night, which I guess I don't mind, honestly. Well, the cool thing is now we have a backpack, so we can definitely save a lot of things in there. I'm not sure what I really would want to put in my backpack right away. I probably don't need to at this moment, so I'll just leave it be. Oh, I need to make another freaking cobblestone furnace. I don't. It's every furnace is made out of cobblestone. Why would I say whatever? My mind is not all here apparently. Yeah, I think we're gonna go chop down a bunch of trees and maybe we should go hunting. I mean, we have some food, but definitely not enough. I think what we'll actually do, we'll start off by building a bridge over to this side, which I'll just build a. Oh, look, a little creeper just chilling in there. He's scared. But we're gonna build just a single straight line for starters, and then we can chop down the other side of the forest. Oh, okay. Don't die, don't die. Oh, okay, I'm fine. So I do want to chop that other tree down and, or, well, all those trees to clear that forest because there's a lot of entities hanging around this area. So we can just clear out the forest and we'd have an easier time kind of seeing what's happening. And plus, I think over here would be a pretty good location for the I will always know who you are. Okay, I guess. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Must just be some crazy fangirl again. Dude, it's funny how many people commented on that about the fangirl like emailing me and like harassing me and like trying to find out where I live. It was like such a lol moment from the video, guys. Okay, well this is pretty good. Yeah, there you go. That's our bridge, guys. I'm not gonna add any details. No, I'm just kidding. I will add details. Okay, Jesus, guys. You have to get on my case about it now. I really like the rainy vibe for this episode. I feel good about this episode. There's good vibes. That's one thing that affects me a lot too. When I was talking about the recording stuff earlier, it's just I guess my vibe or like the energy, like it just everything has to be right for a recording. You can't just record, you know? It's like everything just has to line up, man. Like in my head, it's just always like, oh, like if I play at a certain hour, I will get a different seed that will affect my playthrough. Like it's just I've like always thought about it. Like I don't know, I'm just a big believer of like the butterfly effect. Like I do think the smallest decisions have the biggest impact on your life. Like one big thing I look at last year, which I guess was almost foreshadowing my life a year in the future, which is today, right? And I remember, oh no, rain, come back. It's okay. Sometimes you gotta enjoy the stupid sun, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, sometime last year. So I remember whenever I uploaded my first horror video. So like one of the big things like in my past relationship that was always an issue is that me not going out was a bad thing, which I understand to an extent, but also it's like just because you go out to do something with your friends doesn't necessarily mean I need to do it too. And I remember she was going out with her friends somewhere. I don't know if it was the club or a bar or whatever, you know, but it's like, but yeah, anyways, I remember she had gone out, and I think like she had invited me. I don't think we really got into an argument that time. Like I want to say we didn't, but who knows? All the non-arguments and arguments kind of blend in together at this point, right? But I do remember she invited me, and I was like, okay, ow, hey, it's that guy from last time. Where are you? We'll find that bastard. He's teasing us. He won't be free for much longer. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. But, um, where were we with the story? I really don't remember at this point. Oh yeah, but so she had invited me to go out, and I didn't go out. And that day, I remember I wanted to record a video, but I didn't know what. And there was I had seen that there was a lot of people making like horror Minecraft videos, which I didn't really know what horror Minecraft was at that point. Like at least what it is like today, right? Because obviously, like I know about Herobrine and you know a lot of the original folklore or not folklore myths, legends. I don't know, whatever. But I remember I saw like Siren Head and I was like, oh, that looks cool. And so I remember I just played some random horror mod and it was Siren Head with I think Man from the Fog, which Man from the Fog honestly is a shitty Minecraft horror mod. It is not scary. It's not. There, I said it, guys. It's an overrated mod. Maybe it helped a lot back then, but I don't know, like, of all the stuff that team has come up with, like, Man from the Fog has to be the worst thing. By the way, if I didn't stay home and decide to make that video, I probably don't have the channel I have today. So it's just very small things that will impact how your life, you know, is just changed, I guess, or just, I don't know, like, just, it's weird to think about because it's like, what if I went out with her that night? What if I dedicated myself more to that relationship? I like to think I probably don't have this YouTube channel. Like I don't think the two could have coexisted because it's like she was demanding for such high levels of attention, which it's like, yes, you should always give your partner attention, but it's like it shouldn't be one of those things where they're trying to battle with whatever you're doing to try to be your number one spot, you know what I mean? Because it's like, but I didn't like the whole thing where she would try to say like, oh, like am I your priority or is YouTube your priority? And it's like those are two separate things, right? It's like I don't put people in the same classification of priority as I do when it comes to work or things of, work, because like say like if you're working out and you have a career, those two things are priorities, but they never take priority over people, right? It's just some things take more time. That's all it is, right? And I think it's just one of those things where it's like she never really understood that, I guess, because it's like, look, I mean, like I love you, but like I also got to like work and take care of stuff on YouTube, And so it's like there's a lot of back and forth, like a big back and forth pull on that, right? And so I would say like I don't know that I'd want a relationship at this point in my life simply because of that, because it's like I think any relationship going forward will probably be the same thing, because there's probably a lot of issues where I was responsible in the sense of like me doing YouTube too much, right? But any day out of the week, no matter what, like I would always choose this over my past relationship 100%. Which I guess in a sense I kind of did, right? Yeah, I guess the whole issue with that is just it's so like I don't know, it's not simple, right? Where it's like I mean like I was starting to put in more time and effort to the relationship. So realistically, oh no, the world's getting tired of me trauma dumping here. Yeah, I don't know. It's not that simple, guys. Life is always difficult. Trust me, I tried. Yeah, sorry if I ramble about random things in my life. I think the reason I'm talking about this city because last night I had like a dream like that she was trying to come back and I was like, no, please God, no. I was like, don't do this. Stop. Who? Oh, hide us here. No, yeah, but that's why I'm like, this is kind of on my mind. That's not hide. That's a stalker, dude. Oh, thank God we broke all those trees down. We already have a picture of this guy, I'm pretty sure, somewhere. He's there. He is. Yes, he was in the same spot. Let's look for those 3 flowers. You can probably find the right location where he was. Shut up. Is there another guy? That almost sounded like it was from behind us. I can't find the 3 flowers where he originated from. Now the problem is that we have the bridge. They can also just kind of get to us over here. Error negative. We've seen the error plus, but not error negative. What does that mean? And we're getting a lot of subtle imagery here. I think it's just saying don't look here, because I think with stalking, if that's his name, I think that's how he works, where if you look at him, then he kind of gets angry or something. I don't know, dude. He's got problems, man. Yeah, but basically I had like a weird dream last night, so that's why I'm kind of like talking about this. I guess it's just on my mind, so I don't know. Sorry for my random rambles, guys. Like, you guys can always skip ahead on those things. I just think it's funny talking about, I guess, that sort of stuff. But I guess that's kind of like one of the things that people like about my channel, which I've learned. So I think that's why I've kind of gotten more comfortable sharing more with my viewers, I guess. So it seems like people like the aspect of almost me like talking sounds like you're talking to a friend, I guess, which is interesting because it's like I don't know, like when I just talk, I never really had the goal in mind to like feel like a friend, but I guess it just comes off that way, so it's interesting. Where are you, Stalker? That's literally his name, just Stalker. Stalking Stalker. I wonder why he does. What I find interesting is that he appeared in the same spot. I just can't find. There's 3 lined up. There's a patch of yellow. So yellow, white, and then white on top. Or could that have been taken? And then those trees are chopped down now, so I don't think they're really a source of point of reference. I think he was right there. I just can't see the 3rd flower for whatever reason. It's just gone, but that's the same area. So yeah, he was there when we first spotted him. He moved closer and closer. So does that mean he'll move there next time he spawns in? Will he be there maybe? That'd be interesting to see that if he keeps on following the same trajectory until he just kind of reaches it. I don't know. All right, well, we're really low on fuel, so I think what we're gonna do. I never really like doing this, but we just kind of have to in this situation. We'll go ahead and we'll just start making charcoal. We also got to go mining because I don't have like yeah, we're poor on coal, guys. There was a cave that I saw somewhere over there when we were talking earlier that had coal in it, so we could go over there and get some coal quickly too. That's why I've been getting I need to work on my Q&A for 100,000 subscriber special. I might get that done by the time like it's the end of the year at this point, just because it's like I've been wanting to do it, but at the same time like so lazy about it. I don't know, man. Ew, look how the spider crawls. I hate how it's like abdomen kind of sticks up. What you? How'd you give like? Okay, now he's not giving up this time. Never back down, never what? Okay, well hopefully we don't get bombarded from something up top. That'd be kind of bad. What were we talking about? Yes, the Q&A. I've been doing a lot of questions and stuff like on Twitter, so it's like the NGL like ask me anything. So it's anonymous, but I mean usually the people that ask me the questions like kind of tell me if they asked it. But I got one question where I was like, oh, like, how do you not get scared, like, when you're playing the horror mods? Like, I don't know how many of you guys actually get scared when you play horror mods. Like, I'll get jump scared at most, you know, like, at like, the scariest moment. But I don't know, like, for myself, I always like taking things head on. So it's like, at first, like, maybe I'll kind of study the mod a little bit first. Because, like, last episode, we had a bunch of people on us, and it was like, okay, like, do I fight them all at the same time? Or, like, what do I do, right? But it was my first time seeing them, so it's almost just like experimenting before you do anything. So I don't know. It's hard for me to get genuinely scared when I play Minecraft. I guess I mean it's Minecraft at the end of the day, right? It's like I don't know how old all of you guys are, but I mean I'm 25, so it's like it'd be a little silly for a 25-year-old man to actually be scared of Minecraft, right? Like obviously there's moments like I said where you might get goosebumps or you know you might get a little bit more on edge, but other than that it's really not like terrifying. I don't know, man. Like I just think it's funny. But yeah, if you guys want to ask me questions on Twitter, I respond on there probably more than I should. God, I hate when I'm like yawning for no reason. I think it's just because like I'm still kind of waking up even though I've been awake for 3 hours. I don't know, kind of weird, right? But I think, oh, you know what it is? It's probably the melatonin. That's probably why I had such a crazy dream last night too, man. Like anytime you take melatonin, like I saw this meme where they're like, oh, whenever you take like the store drugs or like the store sleeping drugs or whatever, and it's like the wildest dreams. But it's funny, it's true. Why are you guys like? Where did you guys come from? But yeah, I don't know what it is, dude. Whenever you take like melatonin dreams, it is wild, man. Like, or not when you take melatonin dreams, but whenever you take melatonin, you have like, what was that? Go check it out. From the tree chops, of course, guys. You gotta be careful. I think that might have been a cave noise, honestly. I hate how zombies just follow you all the time, man. Like, zombies become more of a nuisance, too. Yeah, I don't see anything out there. We can turn on hitboxes, but I don't think there's necessarily any. What? Why do I always find pink sheep, bro? This is insane. Actually, there's no way. A pink sheep? Why? I don't think pink sheeps are that uncommon anymore. I gotta go get some iron so I can shear it. Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran is a great artist, but I don't like his music. Very contradictory statement, I know. Now, I think that was a cave noise. It might not sound like a regular cave noise. The reason being, I do have a resource pack here that changes cave noises. I don't know if I said that right, but yeah, it just adds like a bunch of like cool new noises, which I haven't even really heard any of them. I think it's the first time I've heard one, so pretty cool. Yeah, I can't remember which video, but I think in total, like from all the videos I've posted on my channel, I think I've found almost like 3 pink sheep, and this would be the 4th one, which is, I mean, like how is that like at that point, like that can't be like a regular conversion rate, like that is kind of crazy. We're definitely taking a photo, and then we're gonna have the wool from it, so I'm pretty excited. Imagine that's like an imposter sheep, like it's one of the fake animals they used to get you. I don't think they do have that. I think they have a fake cow and a fake pig, but I don't think they have a fake sheep. Or unless they do, imagine they have a fake pink sheep. Just get players like me excited about it. And then as soon as you get closer, it's not actually a sheep. But it was your mom the whole time. Does this herd of sheep not have a single white sheep? Because that also kind of, that's insane. Wait, okay, no, there is one. How rare is this pack of like sheep spawning in? Because there's only one white sheep. Like that's kind of crazy. Because I think when it comes to black sheep, it's something like 40%. Then with the gray sheep, it's somewhere in the 20% range. So that is pretty nuts. Oh, we didn't take a photo of it. That's okay. Well, I think one thing I am gonna do is just make everything out of spruce wood for the lab. I think we'll focus on the lab first, then the bridge. Because I mean, the bridge already kind of works as it is. Which I mean, maybe it's not the prettiest bridge. I mean, it's literally just a straight line of spruce logs, but whatever. I think what I'm gonna do. This is like a little bit different, I suppose, but whatever. We're almost gonna make like a watchtower thing, because I don't want to dig out really anything, so I'm kind of lazy. We're probably gonna go through all our spruce wood of this, but it'll just kind of be on the platform, if that kind of makes sense. I'm regretting cooking my wood now, but it's okay. Oh, an error plus. Why did it change? What could that mean? Yeah, because we had the error negative and then error plus. So, something changed, but what? The hell's over there? Oh, it's just a black sheep. Okay, cause like from there. Oh wait. Oh no, it is. Okay, I thought it was one of those sludge infection guys. Because from a distance, like if you don't see his face, he kind of has like the same outline almost. I'm not sure exactly how big we're gonna make this lab, but I think it'll look cool either way. Yeah, I think I mean, who knows how big we'll make the lab in the end, but if anything, we could probably just keep making it go up rather than expanding it outwards. Honestly, I don't know how many block types there are, but we'll have to separate them. Well, I don't have them, but like say the one that like the dirt, the virus block that spreads. Obviously, I kind of don't want that to be connected to anything else. We'll have to figure out how to place it down without it infecting other blocks. We might just have to have it like in a floating panel or something like that. Oh, come on, dude. What am I doing? What am I doing? Come on. Get together, man. No! No! Why? I was doing so well on every pillar except this one. It's so annoying. And look at that. We still have a decent amount of wood left. Honestly, that wasn't the worst. Like, I can't record this video. I'm gonna have to end it, guys. Oh my god, what am I doing? Like, why am I... What's going on, man? What's going on here, huh? I honestly can't believe that we found a pink sheep. That is crazy. Alright, it's turning nighttime. I think what we're going to do, we're going to head back to the base right now. Like the watchtower. And we're going to get a bunch of torches ready so we can put stuff. Now, the thing I am worried about... Oh, now that I'm really thinking about it. That guy, the stalker, he was right next to us here. So realistically, he could just kind of come in out of nowhere. Okay, that's kind of cool. Maybe it looks a little dumb, but I kind of like it. I don't know. We're just gonna keep it simple because realistically, if I was gonna build like a really cool lab design, look, this Enderman he just keeps on putting these dirt blocks everywhere. What? He's just collecting them here. What's going on? I gotta charge him rent now. Yeah, but if I was building a regular lab, I would probably use a lot of diorite, a lot of cool stone and stuff like that. But obviously, that would take a lot of time. It's like it's cool, but at the same time, like I would be recording but not really doing anything in a sense. Okay, there we go. We actually have a decent amount of charcoal now. Look at this, guys. We're pumping out charcoal like crazy. Alright, well, it's already turning nighttime, so it's not necessarily ideal to put these torches down, but someone's got to do it, man. Someone did say we should put all glass going all the way down here, which we might do that. It's obviously very expensive, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we end up doing. Now, let's just hope this guy doesn't spawn right on top of us. That'd be a little less than ideal. And they do seem to like spawning over here a lot. And I think the reason being is just because it's an open plains area, so there's probably a lot of room for them just to kind of spawn in really anywhere here. I think the last time we saw the guy who was... Oh, shit. That's not good. Okay. Where's that coming from? Oh, dude, that honestly kind of got me a little bit. I think I was just like kind of quick to react because I was like the guy could spawn here, so I was trying to tower up immediately, but once I realized it wasn't him, I kind of came back to normal. Holy crap. I'm telling you, this mod just has such loud noises, man. It's kind of crazy. But here, now that we're at least kind of lighting this area up, we can feel a little better. There's a rabbit here since when? Also, for some parts of the video, the reason I don't like putting music because I feel like it lets you guys experience a little bit more of like what I'm kind of going through at that moment, right? Because it's like with the music, yes, it can add suspense and maybe dramatize, I don't know, whatever. It can emphasize a certain moment a little bit more, right? But you also kind of lose the authenticity from that moment. So I don't know. It's really difficult to choose one to add background music because I know. Oh shit, what's going on? All right, let's get back to the watchtower, dude. This is getting a little bit too risky now. The thing is, I think most of these guys can just kill you. So yeah, let's get back home, gentlemen. I've never heard of that noise. I don't know what this is. Oh shit. Okay, that's not good. What is that? I think something big's gonna spawn in, dude. Yo, we got a good amount of torches over there, so we can definitely survey the area pretty well. But I almost feel like whatever that is kind of following me invisibly, so I'm not sure. Are there any invisible guys around me? No. I like how the item frames or the photos like have their own hitbox. It's kind of funny. Alright, looking around, I definitely don't see any anomalies quite yet, even with the hitboxes. I just don't know what that is. I'm not sure what could potentially be happening. We can keep looking around, but like I'd like to go down and maybe investigate, but I'm not sure what I'm up against. I mean, do we just we'll probably just die right away, whatever it is. Oh, dude, that tree in the distance, like the silhouette of it almost looks like just like a tall entity. That is crazy. What I'm thinking is maybe new structures spawned in. I'm not sure where they could have spawned in though, because again, there's the issue of them spawning inside caves and underneath the mountain, so that kind of kills our chances of finding stuff. God, I really would like to go down there and find out what's happening, but they don't want me to know. Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, there's like a piggy over there. I'm trying to see if maybe there is a structure that spawned in over there that I missed, but it's whatever those noises were. I feel like they were almost following us more than anything. I don't feel like it was like out in the distance, but I mean, as we went up the stairs and did stuff, I felt like the noise was like more on top of us rather than further out. He's watching. Ooh. Who's watching? Will communicate with us? Who the hell's watching? There's someone in the sky? Trying to hit boxes again. See if we can spot something. What is that? Just a creeper. More creepers. Is it the stalker? It could be the stalker. But where the hell would the stalker be at? There's something behind that tree. I can't really tell what it is though. Who are you? Who can see me? Is it down there? Is it? It's got to be whatever's behind there, man. It's just not moving at all. And it was in that direction too. It's got to be hiding on purpose. I don't like that. I want him to come out, be a man, fight me. Yeah, whatever it is, it's just kind of gone. Maybe it was just a regular mob, who knows? Oh, this is like the issue that, oh, we found our anomaly. Oh, it's just the same guy from earlier, I think. I think it's just the guy that kind of like disappears on you. There, well, it's almost turning daytime. Let's just go down there and fight him, right? Imagine I just die by landing in the water. Ah! Yeah, it's the same guy. He doesn't do anything. I think he doesn't do anything as far as like I'm aware. He just kind of like disappears. Yeah. I guess he was the voice from last video. I guess that kind of confirms that. What the hell? That wasn't him? Then who was it? So confused here. Let's get up. See if we can find whoever the hell that is. I thought it was the same guy. Okay, well, I guess it's not him, but who is it? If he can see me, then it's like, who? Like, ah, there's something out there. Damn it. What the hell? Ah, okay. I don't know what that was. I've seen that before, like months ago when I first played that. When I played this mod, but I can see the particles around. Oh, if I'm not wrong, then maybe that tall dude is gonna come after us. Oh no. Unless we kind of got a photo of it. I don't know. Not the best photo. I wish I would have taken it a little bit sooner. What the hell was that noise? It's the same noise from earlier. I was like trying to fiddle with the freaking thing to make it glow, but I don't know what the hell's going on out here, guys. Nothing good, I'll tell you that. Okay, there you go. We kind of have this all nice and set up. And I think what we're going to do, we're not going to put any blocks here, because why would we? I don't know why I'm explaining this. I should just show you guys. I'm a master like myself. I'm just kidding. I suck at building. I don't know how most of the builds, like, say like that build I'm kind of proud of, but not really. I don't know. It's not the worst thing. It's just like, I feel like it's almost there, but it's not, you know? It's not hip hop, it's pop, and I found a hella way to fuse it, guys. Oh my god, what's happening? Look at that Enderman, just being a creep. Maybe that's the guy that was behind the tree the whole time. I just don't know who that could be that's stalking us right now. Is it the stalker? I don't think so. The stalker has like a different voice. And it almost seems like he doesn't want to be here, so I don't know. Something's going on. Something's stirring. I just don't know what. Here, I think we're gonna go on a little adventure. We're gonna mine, or not mine, but chop down some trees first, and then we're gonna go look for a village somewhere out in that direction where there's more plains. So I think there's more potential to find structures there, so maybe we can just find like a bunch of like food or something and we can like start farms. Because right now, like, we don't really have food. I mean, like, we're doing okay, I guess, but not really. Alright, this should be enough wood. We don't really need a lot right now to, like, start off the lab build since it's going to be pretty small. The challenge with this mod is, like, you never really know what's going to happen at night. You know, it's like, it could be a chill night and you could build through the night or do whatever. But then you do have other nights where you might have, like, screen pop-ups or weird noises and you don't really know what to make of it, you know? So it's like, you'd rather... Okay, dude, I suck at this game. What? I collected it so quickly. Okay, there you go. I redeemed myself a little bit, but... Oh my god, it's just... whatever. I still got water clutching. Kind of, not really. Maybe I do. I don't know. But yeah, the one difficulty is that once night does come, it could be a chill night or it could be completely hectic. That's why I kind of prefer traveling out in the daytime like this. Because at least I know when it's nighttime, I'll kind of be able to stay on my watchtower and just be safe up there. I mean, so far, nothing has, from the mod itself, has killed us. So that's pretty good. The only thing we died of so far was fall damage, because I was trying to look away from that guy last episode, but my screen kept on locking. Man, I was really hoping we'd find a village already. I mean, this is the plains. There should be like a freaking, I don't know. There should just be like a billion villages here by default. Like, why isn't there just a single one? If we don't find one, then I mean, I'll just start killing all the animals here and we'll have to survive off of that for now. But it is just one of those things where I wish there just was a village, because it's so much easier to harvest the thingies, you know, the hay bales. I'm sorry, I feel so bad killing them and they're like giving me puppy eyes, bro. The baby sheep just keeps on running to a new mom or dad. And look at that, it's just the ocean already. You'd think that there'd be something out here, just anything, but... Are we at the end of this island? I'm guessing this is one big continent. We're far away from anything else, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I mean, this isn't like the worst thing ever. I mean, getting all the animal meat. Like, I wish there was just a village, but we'll just live with this, I suppose, guys. Poor us, poor us. Oh, maybe that sheep won't grow up alone. Like, he has other classmates. He's fine. He's fine. It's fine. Nothing happened. Man, that is crazy when you go to the plains and there's no village. And I've been going on about this for a while, but I'm just very like, oh man. So the creator of the mod did tell me there's a way to cleanse that virus. I completely forgot. But look, there's this thing, the orb of disinfection, but it's kind of like... yeah, like the heart of the sea. Like, it's... I gotta go find buried treasure or something. I don't think there's anything else that's actually craftable here. If I'm just trying to click on everything. I'm trying not to spoil anything. You guys are seeing too much already. Aha. Yeah, I think tonight we should be good to build through the night, honestly. I don't think anything will spawn. I just kind of get the feeling nothing will, but you never know. Maybe it's the most active night of this episode so far. Okay, dude. I guess we're in for a good night, guys. Now, the big issue too right now is that we're running low on iron and a lot of resources, so I know I have to go caving, but like I said, I just kind of get lazy to go caving because nothing really happens in caves for most horror mods, and if it does, it's too much. I don't know. Yeah, that dog's been stuck there since like episode 1! What the? What just happened? What? Why did our animation for death skip? I didn't die. I'm not tripping, am I? What? It's gonna look like I cut the video. People are gonna be like, you staged this. I didn't stage this. What the hell? Here, let me just die and just see what happens, because that is so strange. What the hell? I know that noise. I used it for my first intro. Oh my god. Here, let me fall here and try to die. So you guys can see what I'm talking about. Because let's see if it'll repeat itself. I don't know. But, I mean, even then that was strange. Because I should get a respawn or title screen menu. I shouldn't just be dying like that. That's so strange. I don't know what to really think about that. I wonder if we were killed by one of the entities, if it'd be the same thing. It just, yeah, that's our first time, like, or no, we died last episode. But I gotta watch last episode now. Because last episode, this is not where you should be, whatever, dude. Last episode, we were so focused on that entity that kind of spawned in on us at the end. So I'm almost wondering, I'm thinking now, big things. Did we get that error message the first time there? Or not the error message, but did we get a respawn title? I'm trying to remember. I'm gonna have to watch because I really don't know. We're gonna need way more glass. Thank God we got like 1,000,000,000 pieces of glass to like start us off on. Now this point would definitely be risky because this lab is almost like a shark tank because a lot of the anomalies spawn in around here. So it'll be really interesting once we're in here and we get to see some of those anomalies kind of spawn. So who knows, maybe we'll be fine, maybe not. I was gonna use slabs, but ever since the incident in Split Self where TNT blew my base up and the water, when I tried putting water on like the TNT to like save my base, it got waterlogged by the slabs. I'm just kind of traumatized from that now, so never again will we use slabs. I mean, it's definitely... Oh, what's going on? This is a shark tank, I'm telling you. Yeah, this is definitely a vibe, though. I like this place a lot. I'm happy we built this. I know it's simple. It's really not anything, like, crazy, but sometimes the best things are in the simplest forms. Uh-oh. We're getting another one of those anomalies down there. I'm trying to see if we can... How did it blow up? I don't see any particles anywhere. That's strange. It might have gotten stuck under the ground over there, is what I'm thinking. Because I don't see why it would point us in that direction to not do it there. I don't know. I don't know, guys. A little strange. Here, I'm doing this because I want the trapdoor to kind of be, you know. What's interesting, I mean, we've had that happen twice now, which you would think it's like a one-time event because it looks, or maybe, who knows, is the virus like spreading around, or what does that mean? What does it mean? I don't know. I don't know. Providence. They'll type that. It says Xbox 360 gamer tag, dude. What is this? Yeah, this is like PS3, Xbox 360 type gamer tags from back in the day. What's going on here, huh? We are getting a bunch of weird events all kind of together, so I don't think it's a coincidence, especially because it's daytime. It almost seems like it's happening in a sequence more than it is just a, you know, dice roll like it does most of the time. Oh, dude, look how much food we have. Yeah, we're set, dude. We are set. We're set. Spaghetti. Spaghetti? Manetti? What? Alright, so we have the glitch block. This spells out glitch. I think this is the same thing, isn't it? It is the same thing, okay. And then we have this, which I can't remember what... I think this means soul. And then the dirt and all this is kind of part of the same thing. We can just bring one of each. This is all virus. Let me see if I have any more sand. There's no way. We gotta have some sand somewhere, dude. Somewhere, please. There's no way. Okay, we can still smelt more sand that we have, though. Okay, so this isn't like... We're okay still. I thought we were completely out for a second. I was like, no way. I'm assuming Providence isn't as good as Providence wants themselves to look to us. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Providence is maybe the main villain of all this, whatever this is. So what I need to do... I'm gonna put down the, like the dirt stuff first and see what happens with it, because I'm just hoping the cobblestone is immune to the infection, because it looks like a lot of the blocks that were infected seem just to be dirt, so I'm hoping that's the case. But worst case scenario, we could just leave it floating, honestly. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna have to make multiple levels, but this is cool to have, though. I like just... I think it's a cool little detail or something. I don't know. Like, I like the, the weirdness from it. It's definitely cool. Now, I'm not sure we should put glass panes or not, because the glass panes are going to look connected to this, but I'm not sure if it'll... can we be okay? I think we'll be okay. I think it looks fine. It looks a little weird, but it's not the worst thing in the world. We just have to make a few more and then we'll be okay. Yeah, just one more will be more than enough to finish this little thing. And then we'll go ahead and make a sign so we know it says virus. Oh, this is so cool. And put it in parentheses. Virus. There you go. Look at that. But yeah, guys, I think we'll end it off here. I think we could... I'll probably build the other floors probably off camera or maybe like later in the next recording. It just seems like I don't want to see you guys, or I don't want you guys to see me do the same thing 3 times in a row. So it's like whatever. Yeah, but I really like this. Like, this looks so cool. Like, I don't know, because now we can add another floor to all this and it'll look just as cool. So yeah, look at that virus. Now we have the virus dirt block. I'm just seeing if it's gonna spread. I think it's been down long enough to know if it spread. It seems like it only spreads whenever the sludge, whatever it is, that weird guy, spawns in and he's moving around. But once it's contained like this, I don't think it does anything. So yeah, we just have the glitch and the soul block, which that is the soul block, and then the glitch block is just nearby. So I wonder, with all those noises that we heard and stuff, if there's more stuff that got placed around us that we just don't know about. So whenever I take cinematics, I'll go ahead and do the same thing and just kind of go in spectator mode and scour the area and just, I don't know if scour is the right word, but I'll, you know, scout the area and see if there's anything of significance, and if there is, then we'll visit it in this world, because I always make a backup world for the cinematics and stuff. So, and plus, like, it would suck like if something interesting happened and we just didn't see it, so I'd rather cheat to see where something is so that we could both see it together, you know? But yeah, guys, thanks for listening to my rambling. I know we kind of were all over the place with this episode today. Very strange episode, I must say. Like, I don't know. I know I do talk about my personal life quite a bit and just randomly. Like, I don't know if you guys dislike it, or I don't know what you guys really think of it. I know some people like it, other people don't. So, I don't know. Just leave your thoughts and comments down below, guys. Something. Use the hype points, man. You guys gotta hype my video. That's a thing now. I don't know. I don't know what it does, man, but just hype it, man. It's cool to see. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later.